You are listening to Western Iowa's information leader, KCIM. I'm Nathan Cones, here with your midday news for Monday, January 22nd, 2024. Two people were killed this morning following a single vehicle accident several miles north of Carroll. According to initial reports, first responders were dispatched to the scene in the 15,000 block of U.S. Highway 71 shortly before 8 a.m. Multiple agencies, including the Carroll County Sheriff's Office, Carroll County Emergency Medical Services, and others, responded to the call. Officials have not released any other details as of 11:30 a.m. this morning, and an investigation into the fatal crash by the Iowa State Patrol is ongoing. In an email to families this morning, Carroll Community Superintendent Casey Burlaw says that one of the victims was a student at Carroll High School. He says staff are coordinating with the Heartland AEA to ensure grief counselors are available to offer assistance to students and staff as soon as possible and in the coming days. Carroll Broadcasting will bring you more information as official reports are released. On that same vein, law enforcement agencies are warning motorists that slick road conditions are appearing throughout the listening area this morning and into the afternoon. Blowing snow and black ice have been reported, particularly near bridges and overpasses. Officials remind drivers to slow down, provide plenty of room when trailing a vehicle or stopping, and avoid using cruise control until conditions improve. And again, at least that one accident has already been reported on U.S. Highway 71 this morning, as well as likely several others. Looking elsewhere, 14 Carroll and Kemper Catholic large group speech teams have advanced to state after receiving top scores on their performances over the weekend. CHS sent 11 teams and Kemper Catholic sent 9 teams to the Denison-Schleswig High School on Saturday to compete in districts. 8 of the 11 Carroll teams earned a 1 rating to move on in musical theater, 4 in ensemble acting, and 3 in group improvisation. Of the 9 Kemper teams, 6 advanced in solo mime, group improv, musical theater, and then 2 groups in ensemble acting. These teams will travel to Spencer on Saturday, February 3rd, for the State Iowa High School Speech Association State Contest. A complete list of the competitors and their ratings are included with this story on our website. And 21st Century Rehab at the Greene County Medical Center is holding its annual free exam week this week. No doctor's referral is needed to schedule a free 30-minute exam with a doctor of physical therapy or occupational therapist to look at different health issues, talk about the causes of pain or illness, as well as get the patient on the road to recovery. A 21st Century Rehab specialist will look at conditions causing pain throughout the body, as well as assist patients who experience vertigo or chronic pain. Clinical Director Deb Morton says she likes to use the analogy of automobiles. Just as we schedule and adhere to routine maintenance to avoid major issues with our cars, we should be doing the same with our bodies. It is much easier to deal with problems that arise in the earlier stages before that system causes even more problems in others. To schedule an appointment, you can call 515-386-4284, scan the QR code included with this story on our website, or visit their page. That's 21st Century Rehab. That's the number 1, stcenturyrehab.com/free-exams. And we do need to step away here for just a moment. We'll be right back. There's more news on the way after this on KCIM.
With the holidays comes family gatherings and celebrations. After all that extra baking and cooking, you may have realized your appliances need to be replaced sooner rather than later. Well, check out Templeton Hardware, your local Whirlpool dealer. Whirlpool is one of the nation's most reliable appliance manufacturers, and they're proud to help you keep the heart of your home operating smoothly. Stop by and check out their in-stock inventory. For products and service you can rely on, call the hardware store with more. Templeton Hardware, 669-3485.
Trust Lens Insurance and Grinnell Mutual to offer you affordable insurance options. Like everything else, insurance costs are increasing, but we have options that don't break the bank. We'll protect your future and your wallet with specialized, affordable coverage. We'll make sure you're covered so you can trust in tomorrow. Contact Lens Insurance, your local Grinnell Mutual agent, at 792-1700 or find us online at lensre.com.
Welcome back to KCIM's Midday News. I'm Nathan Cones reporting. A bill sponsored by Congresswoman Ashley Henson that requires information on resources be given to pregnant college students has passed the House of Representatives.
Unfortunately, many women on college campuses are pressured into having an abortion and told they must choose between having their baby and continuing their education, despite Title IX protections in place.
Henson, a Republican from Marion, spoke about the bill on the House floor.
Under Title IX, pregnant students have the right to stay in school, finish their education, and achieve their career goals. However, academic disparity exists due to the lack of resources, support, and tools for pregnant students. These women may fear institutional reprisal, a loss of athletic scholarship, or negative impacts on their academic opportunity and standing.
Henson says pregnant students should know about all the options and resources that are available to them.
There are many organizations that provide physical and emotional support for new and soon-to-be moms, and pregnant students should know about these resources on college campuses. They deserve to be treated with respect and to be surrounded with care and love.
Henson says the isolation of pregnant students might lead to anxiety, depression, and other mental health challenges. Again, that bill has passed through the U.S. House of Representatives, but is yet to be taken up by the U.S. Senate, and there's no schedule of time for when that might occur. Looking elsewhere, Upper Des Moines Opportunity Incorporated is conducting a survey beginning this week to gauge and address homelessness in northwestern Iowa. The organization will conduct a point-in-time homelessness count starting on Wednesday, January 24th. The initiative aims to gauge the extent of homelessness in the community and provide necessary support to those affected by it. Individuals experiencing homelessness or anyone aware of such situations are asked to contact UDMO at 515-269-7105. A short survey will be conducted to gather information about the homelessness situation. The UDMO housing programs assist homeless individuals, providing resources such as rental deposits and short-term rental payments to break down barriers and support individuals on their path to self-sufficiency. Homelessness can take various forms in rural areas, including living in cars, campgrounds, garages, and more. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development mandates the point-in-time count annually. Beginning January 24th, staff will be traveling through communities, including those here in our area, identifying individuals who appear homeless. The data collected influences Iowa's funding allocations from HUD. To be included, individuals must meet the literal homelessness definition, having slept in a place not meant for human habitation on the night of January 24th. For more information, you can visit the UDMO Housing Program site, included with this story at 1380kcim.com. And that is going to be wrapping up your look at the midday news. For these stories and many more, be sure to check us out online by following us on Facebook and X, on the web at carrollbroadcasting.com, or through the Carroll Broadcasting mobile app available on Google Play and the Apple App Store. I'm Nathan Cones reporting.